ดังนั้นเองนะใครที่บอกว่าอยากจะมาเข้าร่วมนะคะอยากจะมาเป็นส่วนหนึ่งของการแข่งขันในวันนี้แล้วก็กับ First CISM Military Muaythai Challenge นะคะเรียนเชิญกันได้เลยเพราะว่าตื่นเต้นแล้วก็ลุ้นกันทุกนาทีจริงๆเมื่อวานนะคะดิฉันยืนดูยังแอบตื่นเต้นอยู่เลยนะคะและในการจัดการแข่งขันมวยไทยในครั้งนี้จะเกิดขึ้นไม่ได้เลยค่ะหากไม่ได้รับความร่วมมือจากทุกภาคส่วนนะคะขอบพระคุณทุกๆหน่วยงานกันด้วยนะคะ so for the organization of this first CISM Military Muay Thai Challenge would not have been possible without the collaboration of all involved sectors. So we would like to express our sincere gratitude to every organization for their unfailing effort in making this significant international event a great success ขอบพระคุณนะคะไม่ว่าจะเป็นกองทัพไทยค่ะกระทรวงการท่องเที่ยวและกีฬาการกีฬาแห่งประเทศไทยนะคะสำนักงานคณะกรรมการกีฬามวยค่ะคณะอนุกรรมการขับเคลื่อนอุตสาหกรรมซอฟต์พาวเวอร์ด้านกีฬามวยไทยสมาคมส่งเสริมกีฬาทหารประเทศไทยค่ะสมาคมกีฬามวยไทยสมัครเล่นแห่งประเทศไทยสหพันธ์สมาคมมวยไทยนานาชาตินั่นเองนะคะขอบพระคุณนะคะทุกๆภาคส่วนเลยค่ะที่ร่วมการจัดงานในครั้งนี้ so I would like to express our gratitude to the Royal Thai Armed Forces, the Ministry of Tourism and Sport, the Sport Authority of Thailand, the Board of Boxing Sport, the Subcommittee of Soft Power Promotion in Muay Thai, the Military Sport Association of Thailand, and also the Amateur Muay Thai Association of Thailand, and lastly, the International Federation of Muay Thai Association IFMA เอาละค่ะและในตอนนี้นะคะถึงเวลาที่หลายคนค่ะกำลังรอคอยกันอยู่เลยตื่นเต้นมากๆว้าว and now it's gonna be super exciting because for our first match it's about to begin right now และสำหรับในตอนนี้นะคะเราจะมาส่งเสียงดังๆต้อนรับนักมวยกันในรุ่นแรกของเราค่ะและในรุ่นแรกของเรานะคะเราแน่นอนรุ่นชายนะคะรุ่นนี้สำหรับผู้ชาย 63.5 กิโลกรัม and now ladies and gentlemen I'm going to bring you for our first match of the first CISM Military Muay Thai Challenge and now I'm going to announce for the red corner and the red corner, Lance Corporal Samika Sandun from Sri Lanka. And of course, for his opponent from the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, I bring you Yukubov Suvigor from Uzbekistan. And now moving to the ring in male 51 kg. Ladies and gentlemen, from the red corner, Bravo Honor from Turkey. In the blue corner, Private Wuttipong Gloy Nick from Thailand. now, ladies and gentlemen, let the competition begins.
สวัสดีครับยินดีต้อนรับเข้าสู่ศึกมวยไทยทหารโลกนะครับครั้งที่1ครับ First CISM Military Muaythai Challenge นะครับ
It started for Ring A, which is between Turkey and Thailand. In the red corner, we have Baba Onal representing Turkey, and in the blue corner, we've got Wuttipong Gloyanit representing Thailand.
VIP ฟิกจ่าต้นนะครับสังกัดกองทัพบกสำหรับรายการศึกมวยไทยทหารโลกนี่คือครั้งแรกเลยนะครับที่จะทำการแข่งขันนะครับก่อนที่จะไปสู่ในส่วนของการแข่งขันกีฬาทหารโลกนะครับคู่แรกในลิง A ครับมาดูการแข่งขันในรุ่นยกที่1ครับ
Okay, here we go. So, both these two in the orthodox stance. Baba staying nice and light on his feet, striking first with the right body kick. Good knees in the clinch here from Baba. Not bad hand positioning too. Wuttipong staying very relaxed, throwing knees up the middle. Very aggressive and fast start here from Baba. Able to land the knees right there. Uppercut, right hand there from Baba. Beautiful knee as well. Great way to get into the clinch. Staying nice and aggressive, sticking to the punches to close the distance and staying very busy inside the clinch as well. Readjustment here to the protective gear, the elbow pads for Wuttipong. Right hand missing there for Wuttipong. Knees being thrown inside the clinch. Good left knee there from Baba. Very impressed with how Baba has started this round. He's been able to hold his own in the clinch. Wuttipong really needs to get going here at some point. Baba's been teeing off on him and almost lands with that left high kick. Right hand connects again for Baba. Baba now going low with the low kicks. Straight knee here in the clinch from Baba. Beautiful style here from Baba. Teep there from Baba. Good jab and a right hand from Baba. Side control here from Baba, just turning his hips like almost to the right side of Wuttipong and landing knees straight up the middle. Another 1-2 there from Baba. Left tee. Baba being incredibly active here. He's like the energy bunny. He's got so much gas left in the tank. Good left knee there from Wuttipong. Wuttipong really has been sleepwalking in this first round and not been as active as Baba. Great upward elbow there from Baba. Right body kick there from Baba as well as he edges backwards. Wuttipong chasing him. Straight knee here from Baba again in the clinch. Good swinging knee there from Wuttipong and left knee straight up the middle. High step here from Wuttipong. Missing and right high kick. Good 1-2 there from Baba. Wuttipong getting clocked as he's coming in. I think he's been a bit overconfident because he's got the protective gear on, but must remember to keep his guard up. These punches are still scoring. Good right hand and left uppercut there from Bava again. Swinging knee in the clinch there from Wuttipong. Finally coming alive a little too late at the end of this round. 1-2 there from Bava. Left hook from Wuttipong as he's trying to get back straight into the clinch. Left knee again there from Wuttipong. And there goes the bell to end the first round. What a round it was for Bava Onal from Turkey. Very impressed with this young man. Not sure if that was enough for him to win the round, but incredibly impressed with his performance. Hopefully he can keep it up for another 2 rounds if it goes that far. Wuttipong, like I said, it was almost like he was sleepwalking in that first round. Couldn't really get going enough and got hit way too much with shots that you wouldn't expect him to get hit with. And I didn't expect Bava to control the clinch that well. He was so dominant inside the clinch, stayed very active, caught Wuttipong sleeping, literally. Catching him as he came in here. I mean, this is the problem with Wuttipong. His guard is too low and it's too wide. So he's getting caught with shots that he shouldn't get caught with. Okay, there goes the bell for the second round. Big left hook to the body from Wuttipong to start this round. Good left seat there from Bava, who's getting pushed back by Wuttipong, who's coming alive in this round. Huge right hand there from Wuttipong, catching Bava as he was ducking under. Knees coming in now from Bava as Wuttipong has got a good lock inside the clinch. Stepping back here. As he steps back, he's creating more room so he can land a really powerful knee up the middle. The first round went to Bava, so Wuttipong really has to work very hard to claw this second round back. His corner is shouting at him to go after the body as Bava backs up. Right hand there from Bava. Wuttipong still targeting the body, going to side control right now, getting his head into the chest, into the neck of Bava, so he's got good center of gravity. Bava fighting back with his own knees. Wuttipong with the long guard there, all still going after that body. Left knee there to the body from Wuttipong again. And again from Wuttipong, knee in the body. Wow, Wuttipong's come out with like a man possessed in this round. Bava going down low with the low kicks. Teep there from Bava, but Wuttipong counters it with a left hook to the body. Good knees here from both fighters inside the clinch. But Wuttipong with the good posture up here. He's got the double collar tie, putting both his hands around the back of the head and pulling Bava straight into that straight knee. Elbow there from Bava. Downward elbow from Bava. And redirection there, putting Wuttipong against his own momentum and throwing him to the canvas. Spinning back fist there from Bava lands. Seeing literally every trick in the book here from Bava in this fight. Upward elbow from Bava. Wuttipong with the straight left knee. Bava firing back with his own knee. Now, Bava is in a bad position. He needs to push his gloves in the face of Wuttipong to create the separation, to break that double collar tie lock. Otherwise, it's just going to get knees too much like that. Those knees are very effective. Wuttipong is coming back right now, very relentlessly. Big left hook there from Wuttipong. Bava with the spinning back elbow on the back foot. Knees here in the clinch from Wuttipong. Wuttipong really going straight to work inside the clinch. It's worked out for him so far for me in this second round. Big overhand right there from Wuttipong. Straight knees being thrown back from Bava. Wuttipong going after him with the body shot. Bava again with the spinning elbow. Downward elbow there from Bava. Knees from Bava. Good positioning here from Wuttipong. He's got the vice grip lock and making his body position very low. Good low center of gravity. Able to land better knees and keep himself balanced. And there goes the bell to end the second round. What a round that was for these two. That was very, very impressive from Wuttipong. Able to just sort of go straight into the clinch, listen to his corner very, very well. And went straight into the clinch against Bava. Did a few different locks in the clinch as well. Wuttipong, we saw the double collar tie, we saw the vice grip lock. He put Bava in side control as well. Very, very impressed. with how Wuttipong just sort of came alive in that second round and turned it on a lot inside the clinch. So it's going to be interesting to see which way the judges scored it. For me, at least, Wuttipong controlled the clinch very well, was so effective inside the clinch. See how Bava was good on the back foot by landing his counter punches. Also the elbows too. We saw a few spinning elbows from him. Okay, so we go into the third and final round. And you can hear the crowd saying to, the corner team saying to Wuttipong, come close. Right, so it's a round apiece. It's all down to this third and final round. 19-19 on the scorecards. So Bava won the first round, Wuttipong won the second. It all comes down to this round. For me, the deal breaker is going to be inside the clinch. Swing and a miss there from Wuttipong, who goes straight back to work inside the clinch. Bava is in trouble here. Needs to extend his arms and stop Wuttipong from landing those straight knees. Swim his arms through when he gets separation like that. Good teep there from Bava. Huge left hook to the body there from Wuttipong. Didn't face Bava too much. And Bava throwing Wuttipong out the ring. Getting saved by one of the judges ringside. Uppercut there from Bava. Straight knee there from Bava. So from Wuttipong, sorry. Wuttipong throwing knees very rapidly here inside the clinch. Inside control is Bava against Wuttipong. Wuttipong winning that exchange. Very good control inside the clinch, showing his dominance inside control. Low kick there from Wuttipong. Clamping down on the elbows right now. He's got the vice grip lock right there. Thrusting these knees straight into the abdomen of Bava. Bava can't defend these very well. He's going to try and snake his left arm over and wrap it around Wuttipong, but just didn't have enough time to get out of there. Bava looks on wobbly legs. He looks tired. Right hand there from Wuttipong. Wuttipong again going into side control, throwing knees up the middle. You can just tell that there's no power left in the shots of Bava. They're not coming out as crisp as they were in the rounds beforehand. It's all come down to the clinch of Wuttipong. It's just that's Bava's energy. See how he's staggering back here after he threw that right uppercut. Wuttipong again going to work inside the clinch, throwing these knees up the middle. They're almost like spears on the battlefield, just going straight into the abdomen. And if you're a power puncher like Bava or a high work rate fighter, you must go to the body in a situation like this. Good fake there from Bava. Lifting the high knee up there, landing the elbow. That's probably the best shot he's landed in this third round. Okay, looks like it's the dying seconds of this round. Wuttipong is still on the front foot. Rearing to go, trying to jump into the clinch. Good straight knee there from Bava. Almost negated there by Wuttipong, but Bava's leg stayed up. Good knee there from Wuttipong. Good straight left knee. Low kick there from Bava. Left body kick from Wuttipong. Nice sweep there from Bava. Not sure if that was more than 2 steps. Referee didn't spot that one though. Teep there from Bava. And Wuttipong throws it down to the canvas. And that is the end of the third round. What a fight to kick off this afternoon's action here in Ring A. That was brilliant. You can hear the Turkish team behind us cheering on Bava, hoping that he's going to get a decision. All comes down to the judges' scorecards right now. I mean, we just knew what Wuttipong's game plan was going to be. He was going to come out very fast and very determined to get Bava inside the clinch. Okay, we go to the decision right now.
ต่อไปนี้เป็นการแข่งขันกีฬามวยไทยทหารโลกครั้งที่ 1 ประจำปี 2568 คู่ที่ 24 รุ่นน้ำหนักไม่เกิน 54 กิโลกรัมหญิง
Bout number 28 for the weight not over 54 kilogram female. Left corner, Nopparat Kunpung from Thailand. And the blue corner, Sandra Kasina David from Poland. Referee Yongyut Apaiso from Alisa.
Okay, everyone, we move on to fight number 2. This is in the women's 54 kilogram division. It is Nopparat Bunplum from Thailand taking on Sandra Katarzyna Drabik from Poland. Okay, didn't get a chance to talk about this earlier, but the fighters right now are performing the Y Crew. So the Y Crew is a ritual that's performed before the fight commences. It's a ritual that shows respect primarily to the trainer, but also to members of your family. And that also includes like your friends, you know, your teammates, your other coaches at the gym too, not just the main trainer that you've got if you've only got one, your gym manager, anybody that's been a part of the gym, your sponsors as well, that's got you to this stage. This is what this ritual, this dance is performed for. And the Y in Thai, so the way that what Y Crew means from Thai to English, so Y is where Thai people sort of form their hands together like a prayer to greet people. It's almost like a handshake or a fist bump that we would use in the West between friends or between people that we are introducing ourselves to. And then the word crew means teacher, so Y Crew is therefore made to pay respect to your teacher. Right now they're taking off the mongkong, so the mongkong is a headband that signifies your connection between your gym and the coach. It reinforces your bond between them. You see some fighters have some coaches do a long prayer. Like some of the mongkongs are, very unique. Sometimes they've got amulets on there. They've got little bits of cloth. Some of them are very, very different. You don't get your normal clean-cut mongkong. And most of the time, about 90% of the time, they're usually blessed at a local temple. But that's not always the case. Okay, so we are here for the first CISM Military Muay Thai Challenge right here in Bangkok, Thailand at Siam Paragon, literally right in the center of the city. It's been a really good, yesterday was really eventful, very, very good. So today, definitely going to be more of the same. The fight we had before this, where we saw Wuttipon Klur Ainit win on points against Baba Onal. Fair decision, really. I mean, it was a round apiece going into the third round, and Wuttipon able to claim it on points. Okay, here we go. So back to the action here in Ring A. So these two are in the 54 kilogram division, both in the orthodox stance. Nopparat landing the kicks very, very accurately. And then she goes into the clinch. She started off in side control. Now she's staying square onto her opponent right now. Drabik needs to be active inside the clinch. If any Thai fighter can sense that you're not well versed in the clinch, they'll go straight after it. 1-2 there from Drabik. Looks like the two missed. And straight back into the clinch. Nopparat goes. High knee here, high step, feint there from Nopparat. Nopparat again, feinting the team. Low kick there from Nopparat. Drabik needs to start blocking these low kicks. Again, Nopparat with a low kick. Nopparat using the vice grip lock right here. It's not as tight, the vice grip lock. I mean, usually what you can do, I think it might be a little bit difficult for Nopparat to do it with the headgear on, is when you get the vice grip lock, you put your forehead into the neck or into the shoulder of your opponent, and you squeeze as much as you can, pushing your forehead into their neck. and then pulling your arms at the same time. Good low kicks here from Nopparat. Looks like that's a weakness that she wants to expose from Drabic. So Nopparat getting warned to not hold the ropes. Left kick there from Nopparat. Nopparat missing with a hook. And Drabic taking advantage of that, landing a two-punch combo. Again with a two-punch combo from Drabic. Drabic just edging back ever so slightly, trying to bait, trying to draw Nopparat into these shots. Left hook there from Drabic. Nopparat going after those legs, trying to make sure that when they've both got the same game here, they're both trying to counter each other. So as soon as one of them steps forward, they're trying to plan their own counters. So for Drabic, it's the left hook, and for Nopparat, it's the right low kick. See, there's a low kick there from Nopparat. So if you can't block these low kicks, you're going to have a long fight, a long day of like tournaments ahead of you. Swing and a miss there from Drabic. There again from Nopparat. Throwing the low kick in there. Another swing and a miss there from Drabic. Nopparat taking advantage of that and throwing another low kick. Interesting that Nopparat's fight IQ is so good. She started off using body kicks at the beginning of this fight, then she went to the clinch, and now she's realised that Drabic can't block the low kicks, and she's started to really damage that lead leg. And she's going after it against Drabic. Drabic missing with her body kick. Nopparat happy to walk her down. A high guard as well from Nopparat. Drabic throwing back the low kick, and that is the end of the first round. Wow, what a round for these two. Drabic really found it difficult to get her timing right, but let's see if she can regroup in between rounds. For Drabic, she was the better puncher of the two, able to land that left hook on the counter as Nopparat stepped in. But Nopparat was very well versed inside the clinch, going in for side control, going for that vice grip lock, using the low kicks to her advantage. That was the best technique that she had in her arsenal throughout this fight, throughout the first round. And she kept on going back to it. Drabic did not block a single low kick. Now, if you're Nopparat, you're definitely going to use those low kicks as soon as the next round starts. I wouldn't be surprised if she doesn't use them. Okay, here we go, round two coming up. Let's see if Drabic can readjust here, or if Nopparat's going to stick to the same game plan. Good punches there from both fighters, but Nopparat just wanted to eat a shot first to jump right back into the clinch. High steps here, well, low steps here from Nopparat, but she's trying to close the distance here, trying to get Drabic to feint or to react to it. There you go, throwing that low kick again, and her corner's just shouting at her to throw that low kick. Throwing it twice in a row right there. Left hook from Drabic. Drabic using that left hook to her advantage as soon as it connected to tie up Nopparat inside the clinch. Nopparat with the low kick, and she ties up Drabic inside the clinch. Again from Nopparat on the front foot, using the low kick. Good right hands here from Drabic. That's a bit better from her. Way better from the Polish fighter. Right hand again there from Drabic. Nopparat with the high steps. High step in the left leg. Low kick again there from Nopparat. Drabic again getting outclassed inside the clinch. Yeah, Nopparat doing a good job of just cutting off Drabic as she tries to get away and closing the distance as soon as she needs to. Oh, Nopparat missing there with her left hook, and Drabic taking advantage of it by taking her back. Teep there from Drabic. But Nopparat throwing the more powerful and the more effective shots. You can just tell, like, from the body language, the way the shots are coming in. They're very weak from Drabic. Good left body kick there from Drabic. Low kick there from Drabic and missing with the left hook. Left body kick there from Nopparat. Nopparat tying up Drabic inside. Looks like it's just tying her up in the close lock there. Again, both these two staying nice and light on their feet. A bit of a stalemate between both fighters as Drabic is trying to feint there. But she really needs to try and block these low kicks that are coming in from Noparat. Good arm control there from Noparat, making her body nice and low. Controlling the left arm and Drabic with her right arm. Her left arm is over the top. Throwing the knees in. High step here with the left leg from Noparat. Swing and a miss there from Drabic. Inside low kick there from Noparat. I haven't seen too many of those from Noparat. That's a good idea. If the outside of the leg is compromised, you definitely want to use the inside low kick because it's a faster low kick. You can't block it very well. And that is the end of the second round. So we saw pretty much more of the same from Noparat, just walking forward and trying to use the low kicks as best she could. Also utilising the clinch as well. Drabic is not as well versed in the clinch compared to Noparat, not able to swim her way out of some of these positions and fend off Noparat. See the replay here. Drabic is just waiting very patiently to land the right hands. There's a good left kick there from Drabic, but she paid for it by eating a right hand from Noparat. Right, so there goes the buzzer for the third and final round. And round 3 is underway. Let's see who won the second round. Noparat again on the front foot with the body kicks. Good feint there. It's a clean sweep at the moment for Noparat. It's 2 rounds up against Drabic. I mean, if anything, Noparat just needs to chew the clock as much as she possibly can. She's going to go through to the next stage of this tournament. She just needs to make sure that she can hold on to and protect her lead. Good 1-2 there from Noparat, throwing the right body kick. Drabic coming back with her own body kick counter. Feint here from Noparat. Noparat again on the front foot. Left kick there from Noparat. Noparat with the right body kick. Showing a wide arsenal here of Muay Thai techniques from Noparat in the red corner. Drabic really does need to go for broke here. She needs to try and knock Noparat out or down a few times in this round. Left body kick there from Drabic. Right body kick there from Noparat. Noparat using her arms to clamp down. No, sorry, she's now gone into the vice grip lock, but not putting her head into the neck. Taking a bit of advice here from the crowd as well. Let's see if she can execute that. Left body kick there from Noparat. Drabic not blocking any of these body kicks so far in this round. 1-2 and left hook there from Drabic. That's better from her. See a bit of desperation from the Polish fighter, but she needs it. She needs to go right now. She needs to put her foot down as best she can and put as much pressure on Noparat. Back her off. Teep there from Noparat. But I mean, it's so much to ask here when you've just fought 2 really grueling rounds and you've got to put everything you can into this third and final round. Drabic gets wrapped up inside the clinch again, yet again from Noparat, who's using the vice grip lock and swinging knees into the abdomen of her opponent. Good kick there from Noparat. Noparat diving in to secure the vice grip lock. Good lock there from Noparat. That was very well timed as well. It almost looked like she was going for a left hook, but she just scooped her left arm all the way around the neck of Drabic. Low kick there from Noparat on the back foot. She's got double collar tie right now. She can land some good knees. And she goes into side control against Drabic. Again, these two just taking their time now. I mean, there's precious seconds left in this round. The referee is demanding more action, but Noparat knows that she doesn't need to risk too much. Drabic, though, on the other hand, can't play into this dance-off with Noparat. She's got to go for it. Good right hand there to the head, into the body by Drabic. Drabic getting a final win here at the end of this round. And that is the end of the third and final round. What a clash of styles between these two. Noprat being the more technical fighter, Drabic being the brawler, being the puncher. And we'll find out which way the judges have scored this on their scorecards as we wait for the final decision. It was a very good technical display of Muay Thai from Noprat, who used the clinch to advantage, was able to break the defense of Drabic with her low kicks. Drabic, though, was dangerous at times with her punches, so let's see which way the judges have seen it. We'll see you in the next fight.
The winner is Red, Noparat Kunpung from Thailand.
เดี๋ยวดูคู่ต่อไปนะครับคู่ต่อไป
And the next fight we have coming up is Sri Lanka taking on Turkey.
ต่อไปนี้เป็นการแข่งขันกีฬามวยไทยทหารโลกครั้งที่ 1 ประจำปี 2568 คู่ที่ 29 รุ่นน้ำหนักไม่เกิน 54 กิโลกรัมหญิง
Bout number 29. For the weight not over 54 kilogram female. Red corner, Sendari Lasani from Sri Lanka. And the blue corner, Ziliha Dogan from Turkey. Referee, Nishapon Pumkanong from Thailand. Jasman from Thailand. Jatu from Thailand. Jasri from Thailand. Jaspa from Uzbekistan. And Jaspai from Thailand.
Okay, so everyone, we move on to our next bout here in Ring A. It is Sri Lanka taking on Turkey in the women's 54 kilogram division. So it's in the red corner, we've got Sandali Lakshani Soma Ratana Harat Wudian Selagi from Sri Lanka. And in the blue corner, we've got Zeliha Dugan from Turkey. So this is an interesting one because Zeliha comes from a fighting family. So her sister Zera Durgan and her other sister Segdi Durgan compete regularly here in Thailand. They're also, well, one of them is fighting today. Sevgi is fighting later on in this ring. She's a few fights ahead. And you can see that Zera is quartering her younger sister right now. So the Zera and Sevgi have been fighting in Thailand for a long time. Very much looking forward to Zelia fighting today. Can imagine it would be a similar style. Her sisters Zera and Sevgi are very aggressive on the front foot, very good at just getting stuck in straight away, fast work rate, good punches, good kicks. Beautiful Waikuru being displayed by Sandali in the red corner. And we'll get the final instructions from the referee. So one of these two potentially will be facing Noparat Bunplum, who won our previous bout in the same weight class. So it can mean a lot, you know, when you've got your, definitely give you a huge boost when you've got a family member in your corner. Especially someone like Zera, who's had so much experience out here, especially in the amateurs as well. Similar to her sisters, can competing for Turkey at such a young age, and coming over to Thailand and pursuing a dream out here, fighting on other promotions like RWS and one championship, really flying the flag high for Turkey. So to cut a long story short, Sandali's got a big test ahead of her coming into this fight. Let's see if she can overcome all the experience that Zelia has against her. Okay, so this is fight number 6. We will see Sevgi, who is Zeliha's sister, fight in fight 10. Oh, fast start there from Zeliha, and straight away, referee is going to give a count. No surprise there that Zeliha wanted to get stuck in immediately with her straight punches. And Sandali is going to continue. Give it a hand up. Oh, the towels come in. The towels come in. That's got to be the fastest stoppage that we've had so far in Ring A over the last 2 days. What a way to go straight through into the next round from Zeliha. Very fast and furious start. That was brilliant. That was unbelievable. I don't even think that was that was more than 10 seconds. Let's see that her sister's got big shoes to fill now when she comes in and fights in fight number 10, which will be not too far off from this one. Okay, what a fight that was. Very fast, very quick. Take it to the official decision.
รุ่นน้ำหนักไม่เกิน 57 กิโลกรัมชาย
Bouts number 30 for the weight not over 57 kilogram male. Red corner, Haseka Raman from Sri Lanka. And the blue corner, Ali Muhammad Ali Abu Hamad from Bahrain. Referee, Hedi from Ireland. Jaspan from Thailand. Jatu from Thailand. Jati from Thailand. Jaspo from China. And Jaspai from Thailand.
คู่ที่ 6 นี้ก็จบไปเลยนะครับ เดินทางไปคู่ที่ 7 นะครับที่57 กิโลกรัมชายครับ
Okay, everyone, we move on to the next bout here in Ring A. It is Sri Lanka taking on Bahrain. This should be an interesting one in the men's 57 kilogram division. So in the red corner, we've got Hasanta Lakmal Tanag. Sorry, guys, these are very long names representing Sri Lanka. And then in the blue corner, we've got Ali Mohammed Ali Abu Hamda representing Bahrain. Quite a lot more crew here from the blue corner from Abu Hamda. And final instructions here from our referee as we get this next fight underway.
ต่อไปนะครับกรุงไทยทีเด็ด99หรือว่าอาสาสมัครทหารพรานศักดิ์พึ่งแก้วนะครับจงไทยของเราครับสังกัดกองทัพบก
Okay, fight after this is going to be, this is the fight after this one is going to be another Thailand taking on Turkey. Visitisak Gel taking on Abdul Samet Ugalu. Yet to see Sri Lanka get a win so far in Ring A over the last 2 days that I've been here calling these fights. So let's see if they can do it right now. Touch of gloves here from both fighters, and they're both in the orthodox stance. Heavy low kick there from Abul Hamda to start this first round. Hasanta needs to get his guard up here and start blocking these low kicks. He come back with his own low kick. Problem is Hasanta's front leg is turned in. It's almost like it's in a boxing stance, and that is not good when you fight a heavy low kicker, because you just can't get your leg up in time to block it with your shin. It's like Abul Hamda wants to get things done thick and fast in this first round. Deep there from Abul Hamda as he keeps on stalking Hasanta. Knees there in the clinch there from Abul Hamda. And the referee just adjusting the elbow pads of Abul Hamda. Good teep there from Hasanta. But Abul Hamda coming back with a high kick, almost connected, and throwing knees inside the clinch. Again, high guard here from Abul Hamda. Big kick there from Hasanta, but thrown straight to the canvas. Getting told off here by the sweeping. So in Muay Thai, you're meant to use the top of the foot to sweep. You can't use the sole of the foot. You can't heel hook either. And Abul Hamda pushing Hasanta down to the canvas. Again, adjustments being made to the elbow pads of Hasanta. I think the referee needs to make another adjustment to the left one, but let's see. Big kick there from Abul Hamda. Abul Hamda tying up Hasanta inside the clinch, trying to get his arms through. Needs to just extend his elbows if he wants to create separation inside that position. Jumping knee there from Abul Hamda. Looks like Hasanta was trying to catch the knee, catch the leg. Abul Hamda staying light on his feet. Good jab there from Abul Hamda. Swinging here heavy by Hasanta. Teep to the face by Abul Hamda. Knee there from Abul Hamda. High guard again there from Abul Hamda. Spinning back elbow there from Hasanta. Jumping elbow there from Abul Hamda. And that is the end of the first round. Okay, what a round that was. So a very aggressive start from Abul Hamda using the low kicks. But Hasanta, you've got to give him credit there. He just stuck in there. Ate a lot of shots, though, to give back his own. Was really slugging it out. That's probably one of the best combos that he threw in that round. The left hook, the right hand, and the body kick. Inside the clinch, hanging on for dear life. Abul Hamda was definitely the stronger of the two in the clinch. Just held from the hand positioning him where he put the thread of the knees through. Good knee there from Abul Hamda on the replay. And there goes the bell to start the second round. Okay, here we go. Into round two we go. Jab there from Abu Hamda. Huge high kick there, and down goes Hasanta. That was really well placed. Started off, set up with the jab. The referee's at 7. Now he's at 8. Is he going to let this carry on? Yes, he is. And Abu Hamda is coming forward now, trying to walk down his opponent. Not sure exactly what is going on here. Oh, the mouthguard needs to go back in from the corner. Referee taking a point away for Hasanta, spitting out his gum shield. I mean, that's the thing though, it's a right call from the referee, because if you spit your gum shield out, your corner's got to put it back in, or the referee's got to put it back in, it just wastes time. So if it is done deliberately, then I can understand. Right hand there from Hasanta, still some fight in him left. Right high kick there from Abu Hamda, trying to take down Hasanta in this second round. Abu Hamda walking him down yet again. Right hand's been exchanged by both fighters. Again with the right hand from Hasanta. Big left hook and a body kick there. As Hasanta stumbled, the referee jumped in for another count. So let's see if Hasanta can recover from this count. You can only just imagine that Abu Hamda is going to come charging in right now. Here he comes, walking down his opponent. Elbow there inside the clinch. One more knockdown might just do it here. But Abu Hamda, flying knee there from the man from Bahrain. And that is the third count here in this round, the third count. Referee is going to stop the fight here, rightfully so. Hasanta was just getting teed off on and was getting hurt in that second round. And Abu Hamda will go through to the next round of this tournament. Good win for him. Okay, here's the final decision. We'll see you in the next fight.
ต่อไปนี้เป็นการแข่งขันกีฬามวยไทยทหารโลกครั้งที่ 1ประจำปี2568คู่ที่ 31รุ่นน้ำหนักไม่เกิน57 กิโลกรัมชาย
Bout number 31, always not over 57 kilogram male. Left corner, Siddhisak Phượng from Thailand. And the blue corner, Abdul Samet Usuuru from Turkey. Referee James Yuki from Germany. Just one from Iraq, just two from Palestine. Just three from China. Just four from Malaysia. And just five from Uzbekistan.
นะครับเดินทางมาถึงคู่ที่ 8 ของรายการนะครับ
Okay, everybody, we move on to bout number 8 here in Ring A. Same bout 8. We haven't had 7 bouts before this. We had a few walkovers. So, for example, Smoyojonov, Diorbek, Dil Kashbek from Uzbekistan will move on to the next round tomorrow. So will Abdullah Jamal Issa Abdullah Ali from Bahrain. He'll move on to the next fight tomorrow. And also Kiel Paranchai, also known as Tongchai Huanak. He'll move on to the next fight tomorrow. So that's why we are a bit further forward here on this schedule. And we move on to the next bout, which is in the men's 57 kilogram division. In the red corner from Thailand, we've got Sitisak Gel, who's also known as Grongthai Tida Gao Gao. And in the blue corner from Turkey, we've got Abdul Samet Ugalu representing Turkey. So Sitisak, also known as Grongthai Tida Gao Gao. Tida Gao Gao is a very famous gym in Bangkok. It's produced some great fighters over the years. I mean, talking about the likes of Superbank, Lam the Moonlek, Super Ball. Also, fighters like Petsy Nin's fought there, Ritadet's fought there. They've also had a fighter called Pet Moricott. Not the Pet Moricott from Pet Indy, Pet Moricott Tida Gao Gao, who won multiple titles at Lumpini, also won a Rajdamnern belt and Channel 7. So it's a gym that has a real, high lineage of high-class fighters. And at the moment, Sitisak has been competing in the army and hasn't been competing in professional Muay Thai for quite some time. And he takes on Abdul Samet Ugalu. Ugalu does look a little bit bigger for 57 kilograms, so Sitisak does have is probably going to have to adjust his tactics here, being the smaller fighter. Okay, finally we're going to get the action underway. Here comes the first round between these two. Good low kick there, started already for Ugalu. Ugalu going off that lead leg of Sitisak. Another low kick there from Ugalu. Sitisak struggling to get the block up in time. Good team there from Ugalu. Again, Ugalu going after that leg, and a great elbow there. Spinning elbow again from Ugalu. High step there from Ugalu. Another high step from Ugalu. High kick there from Ugalu as well. Good body kick there from Sitisak. Sitisak really needs to get going inside this round. And a sweep there from Sitisak. Feint here from Ugalu. Going after the lead leg of Sitisak. Teep from Ugalu. Ugalu again going after that front leg with a low kick. Jumping into the clinch here, Ugalu. Swinging in the clinch here from Ugalu. Ugalu has had a really good fast start in this round. Big knees coming in the clinch from Ugalu against Sitisak. I don't know what is wrong with Sitisak. I think he is hurt. He's not able to swing his arms around to get a better position. Really not too sure what is going on here with Sitisak. Don't know where his hand positioning is inside the clinch. He really needs to wake up. Right body kick there from Sitisak. Teep there from Sitisak. Ugalu Into the clinch we go here. Good side control here. This is better from CISM using his right arm in the clinch to cover the face of Ergülü, disrupt his breathing. And throwing the knees up the middle too. Teep there to the face from Ergülü, just pulling it back. And the crowd behind me telling CISM to get closer. Looks like he's listening to him. Waking up now. Right hand there from CISM, finally coming alive in this first round. Good side control here from Ergülü, throwing the knees right down the middle into the rib cage of CISM. Referee breaking them up right here. Oh! Teep to the head there. And CISM has taken account. That was a well-placed teep by Ergülü, who dropped CISM. Looked like a flash knockdown, but referee giving him a count, rightfully so. And here comes Ergülü, firing knee from Ergülü. Tied up CISM in the double collar tie, going straight to work with the knees. In the clinch, CISM needs to swim his arms over the top, and there goes the bell to end the first round. Lots of drama here at this CISM Military Muay Thai Challenge. We're on day 2. What an interesting turn of events in that first round, where Ergülü was able to get a knockdown from the teep to the face. Something that you hardly ever see that much in 5-round Muay Thai, teeps to the face, and see them getting dropped. You see it in other combat sports like MMA, but you hardly ever see it in Muay Thai. Not to say that it doesn't happen, but Ergülü really did use his size advantage to his advantage. Let's see if we can see the flash knockdown. But CISM was overpowered at times inside the clinch. If he wasn't the aggressor, if he wasn't the protagonist, he was being outclassed. He was being outmuscled, sorry, not being outclassed. See, like right here, I don't understand why he didn't swim his arms over to get a better position and break the positioning of Ergülü. Okay, here we go, round 2 coming up. Let's see if Ergülü can build up on that momentum. Be interesting to see how CISM is going to, what readjustments he's going to make. Right body kick there from CISM. Right body kick again from CISM. Kick cross from CISM. Teep to the face again from Ergülü, pushing CISM back. Ergülü rushing forwards. Wrapping CISM up inside the clinch, putting his head down as well, getting a good positioning inside the neck of CISM. CISM again, good right body kick from CISM. Right body kick and then across from CISM. Left body kick from CISM. Backing off Ergülü. Right body kick again. The crowd really getting behind this one. Right body kick again from CISM. Now off balance Ergülü a little bit. And the crowd demanding that Ergülü get close to him. Good kicks here from CISM. Ergülü is sort of having a bit of a trouble holding on to CISM at the moment. It's almost been like ball watching in football. Beautiful, well-timed teep there from CISM, who's bringing back this fight right now. Right body kick there from CISM. High stepping here from Ergülü. Let's see if he can do something with it. His work rate has gone down a lot though, Ergülü. Needs to keep on going somehow. He's getting picked off by CISM, who's found his timing, already found his timing in the second round. Shin block there in the clinch from CISM. Feint there from Ergülü. Right body kick there from CISM. It's all been CISM in this round. As soon as Ergülü ate a few of those body kicks, he didn't want to know. Well-timed teep there from CISM. You see the Wang Chai, PK Sanchai, throw that with perfection, and that's how you do it. Good timing, great right hand there from CISM. Again with the body kick. Left teep there from CISM. Ergülü trying to edge his way forward. Shopping low kick there from CISM. CISM again catching Ergülü off balance. And the ref is giving a count now to Ergülü. And the action is going to continue. Let's see if CISM can get another knockdown. Okay, out of the clinch and back into the action we go. Low kick there from CISM. Erglu really losing his positioning for me inside, losing his momentum in this fight. CISM targeting the back leg with a low kick. Teep there from CISM. And there goes the bell at the end of the second round. What a turn of events that was for CISM in the red corner. He just came out as a completely different fighter. Completely different. Really woke up in that round. It all started when he started throwing a few body kicks that kick cross, which is something that you hardly expect to defend against. When your opponent throws a body kick and then lands a straight right. And the teeps as well from CISM were just timed to perfection. One of them scoring him a knockdown. The right hands as well, he really came alive in that second round. For sure, it's a round apiece. That makes this third and final round that just a little bit more interesting. Okay, here we go. Third and final round coming up. And CISM's corner team just telling him to be nice and light on his feet, nice and explosive so he can just start whipping those body kicks out. Here we go. We've got a fight on our hands right now. It's a round apiece, so Erglu's got to fight back. Huge high kick there for CISM, and see if CISM can hold this momentum. Knees and elbows inside the clinch here from Erglu. CISM's supporters behind me are getting nice and loud, which is what we want. Right hands here from CISM. And a turn in the clinch there from CISM. Well-timed turn in the clinch from him. Right body kick there from CISM. Feint there from Erglu. Body kick there from CISM. 1-2 there from CISM. His confidence really has grown as this fight's gone on. Body kick there from Erglu. CISM trying to land the tee, but just skimmed Erglu's body. And CISM uses the shin block across the thighs of Erglu. Strong lock there from CISM. Erglu able to sweep him slightly to off-balance him with the lock. Good work there from Erglu in the clinch, good defense. Erglu skipping and high stepping forward, trying to get into the clinch by the looks of things. Teep there from CISM. Body kick there from CISM, hitting the arm of Erglu as Erglu switches to southpaw. Body kick there from Erglu. And CISM wraps up Erglu in the low body lock. You see that a lot with fighters that have on the other side of the height advantage, so they have a height disadvantage and they go for the low body locks inside the clinch. It's a good way for them to, you know, put their body weight on their opponent and land the knees as best they can inside the clinch. Teep there from CISM. Great pivoting here from CISM. Good footwork from the man from Thailand. So nice line on his feet. Right body kick there from CISM. Beautiful footwork here. CISM just dancing around the ring. Teep again from CISM. Erglu chasing him, diving into the clinch with a downward right elbow. But CISM is nice and comfortable in there. Both of these two side on them against each other in side control. Low body kick there from Erglu in southpaw as he jumps into a teep. Good elbow there from Erglu. Swinging knee in the clinch here from Erglu. Another knee from Erglu. And lock off in the clinch there from CISM. Wow, what a fight that was. There was real drama in there. The first round it was all Erglu and CISM was caught sleeping, literally. He really did not wake up until the second round. Must have had a huge telling off from his corner. and was able to claw things back to win the second round. Now it all depends on which way the judges have scored it for the third and final round. We go to the judges' scorecards. We go to the final decision.
Red, Siddhisak from Thailand.
ครับไม่มีปัญหาครับสิทธิศักดิ์ครับก็ชนะแล้วก็ผ่านไปเจอกับอาลีโมเมดจากบาห์เรนนะครับยิงเชื่อมกัน
ต่อไปนี้เป็นการแข่งขันกีฬามวยไทยทหารโลกครั้งที่หนึ่งประจำปี2568คู่ที่32รุ่นน้ำหนักไม่เกิน57กิโลกรัมหญิง
Bout number 32 for the weight not over 57 kilogram female. Let's corner Sandani Jamali from Sri Lanka. And the blue corner Abhichaya Kantawa from Thailand. Nicholas Dunn from Malaysia. Justin from Ireland. Jatu from Germany. Jati from Palestine. Jasper from China. And Jasmine from Uzbekistan.
มาเชียร์นักกีฬาไทยกันต่อนะครับ
Okay, we move on to our next bout here in Ring A. So, it is in the women's 57 kilogram division. And in the red corner, we've got Chandani Jayamali, Tilak Karatana, Wata Puluwe Gedara. She's representing Sri Lanka. And in the blue corner, we've got Apisada Tantawa, representing Thailand. Okay, so what a lot of action we've had here in Ring A today. The last few fights we saw Wutipong Lui Ainit win on points against Bava Onal from Turkey. Sorry, Wutipong's from Thailand. And then the next bout we had, we saw Noparat Bun Blum from Thailand win on points against Sandra Katzarina Drabik from Poland. And in the fight after that, we got the quickest stoppage, it must be, of this tournament from Zeliha Durgan from Turkey, as she was able to win by TKO in literally the first 10 seconds of the first round against Santa from Sri Lanka. And then the fight just before this one, we saw Siddhisak Gugel, also known as Grongpai Tida Gaogao, win on points against Abdul Samit Ugalu. Beautiful wide crew being demonstrated now by Chandani. Okay, so looks like a slight height advantage here. Going to slight height advantage going to Apisada. And then Moncon's being removed, then head guards will go on as well, just before we start this fight. Okay, so we get the action going again. bout number 9 in ring A.
โซเชียลของทางอิฟมานะครับสหพันธ์มวยไทยนานาชาติก็มีถ่ายทอดสดเหมือนกันนะครับ
ยกที่หนึ่ง
Round one.
Okay, here we go. Round 1 underway. Good cracking right body kick there from Apisada. Kick cross here from Apisada. Chandani really does need to keep her guard up. She's getting teed off here. It's almost like she's a punching bag so far. No defense at all from Chandani. Wincing there. Yeah. No fighting here at all. Apisada keeping her down to the camera. First count here from the referee. Chandani saying that she's going to continue. And Apisada must have one thing on her mind, just land as many body kicks as I can. There she goes. Teeing off now with the body kicks, going high with the high kick. Chandani showing little to no defense at the moment. Uppercut here. And another count here from the referee. That's the second count we've had. I don't think we've even hit the first minute mark in this first round. And back in goes Apisada, and that is it. Referee rightfully getting Chandani out of there. And Apisada will move on to the next round. That was a fast and furious stoppage. All of the stoppages we've had in round 1 have come from the female weights in this ring, so just goes to show women's Muay Thai definitely getting better and better. Here's the decision.
Bouts number 33. Order weight not over 57 kilogram. Female. Left corner, Seki Dogen from Turkey. And the blue corner, Alicia Salmon from Poland. Referee, Purapha Thai Sangwon Waragun from Thailand. Jasmine from Thailand. Jatu from Thailand. Jati from Thailand. Jaspo from Thailand. And Jaspai from Thailand.
Okay, everyone, welcome back. So we move on to fight number 10 in the women's 57 kilogram division. It is Sevgi Dugan from Turkey in the red corner taking on Alicia Kelma from Poland in the blue corner. Now, I got this wrong earlier. Luckily, I spoke to one of the sisters backstage just before this bout. So, Sevgi comes from a fighting family. We saw her sister, her older sister, Zeliha, fight earlier today and win by stoppage in the first round and literally within the first 10 seconds. And then her sister, Zara, who competed regularly here in Thailand on RWS and won championship, is in the corner with her right now. So Zeliha as well. She's come straight back out to support her sister in this matchup. So it goes Zeliha as the eldest, Zara as the middle sister, and then Sevgi is the youngest. Sevgi is also known as the Ice Queen. She's fought several times on RWS at Rajdamnern Stadium. So a lot of experience in, not just in the corner, but also to Sevgi too, competing in Thailand at such a high level. And it's good that she can come back and represent Turkey in the amateurs, get more fights under her belt, get more fights on her resume. So let's see how she fares in this matchup. Let's see how Alicia Kelmer is going to fare in this one too. Got Alicia's teammate Damien Dominic, who are all fighting in the next bout against Chusak Titchaidi. Where after this bout, we'll move into the male and female 60 kilogram division. It's always good having someone that you know in the corner, but it's even better when you've got your family in the corner, especially when they are fighters themselves, because they know exactly what you're going through. And no doubt these girls have trained with each other since they were really young, so they know each other, like what each other is like on fight day, know exactly what to do, what to say, how to get you ready. Okay, final last instructions from the corner teams, and then we'll get this bout going. So one of these two is going to end up facing Apisada in the next round. That's a fight that will be really, really good, for sure. Okay, here we go, round one underway. Sebgi in the southpaw stance, and Alicia in the orthodox stance. So it's always difficult when you fight someone from the opposite stance. So Alicia's got to move to her left. She's doing that right now, moving to her left and land her right hand. Sebgi, known as the Ice Queen. See if she can put Alicia on ice in this fight. Alicia pouring out the jab. Sebgi just ignoring it, coming forward with her left hand. Another left hand there from Sebgi. Again, pouring out the jab here. Sebgi landing a short left hand. Swing and a miss there from Alicia. Alicia missing with the teeth. Alicia needs to step into her shots a little bit more. Left hook there from Alicia. Sebgi catching her with the left hand. Low kick there from Sebgi. Alicia's got too much of a Western boxing stance. We saw this a few fights ago with another boxer where her left foot is turned in too much and her guard is too low. So Sebgi can throw shots down the middle very effortlessly. Alicia pouring out the jab. Sebgi again attacking the leg with the low kick. Upward elbow there from Sebgi. Well-timed shot there from the Turkish fighter. Alicia still pouring out that jab. Her right hand is dangerously low though. It's why Sebgi's been able to land her left straight. Sebgi, wow! Huge elbow there from Sebgi. And that put her opponent right down to the canvas. The referee is at 8, and the fight is going to continue. Let's see if Alicia hasn't recovered in time. Sebgi goes straight back in with an elbow and into the clinch. Knee there from Sebgi, again from Sebgi with the knee. Alicia looks like she's in a lot of pain as she backs off away from Sebgi. Elbow there from Sebgi, overhand left from Sebgi, and Alicia goes down again. Referee's giving her a count. Not sure if she's going to make this one. And that is it, the referee's waving it off. So both the Dugan sisters have won by TKO in the first round of their first bouts in this tournament. What a force they are to be reckoned with. That was very impressive. That was a demolition job there from the Ice Queen, Sebgi Dugan. But Alicia Kelmer is okay. Being treated to by the doctors ringside already. Okay, we will get the official decision. We'll see you in the next fight.
34รุ่นน้ำหนักไม่เกิน 60 กิโลกรัมชาย
Bout number 34 for the weight not over 60 kilogram male. Left corner, Chusak Jitjadi from Thailand. And the blue corner, Yamen Dominic Bro from Poland. Referee Adeka from Palestine, Jasper from Malaysia, Jatu from Uzbekistan, Jati from Germany, Jasper from Ireland, and Jasper from China.
นะครับเดินทางมาถึงคู่ที่ 11 ของรายการแล้วนะครับ 60 กิโลกรัมชายครับ
Okay, we move on to fight number 11 here in Ring A. Now, this is in the men's 60 kilogram division. We've got Chusak Titchadi representing Thailand in the red corner and Damien Dominic Roll from Poland in the blue corner. So yesterday, Damien was able to win by TKO in the second round against Ruan from Sri Lanka. Okay, so these two just doing the Y crew here. So to start off with their Y crew, they've gone straight to their corner and just bowing down a few times. When you do the Y crew, I mean, you can walk around the ring, but you don't have to hold on to the ropes. Okay, we get the Moncon taken off by the corner teams. Okay, here we go. Round one underway between these two. And it's another Southpaw versus an Orthodox matchup. So we saw in the previous bout, Southpaw versus an Orthodox. Let's see how Chusak can use that to his advantage. Damien did not fight Southpaw yesterday for an Orthodox fighter. Chusak using the teep on the front foot, feinting it, and then going up high with the body kick. Looks like it hit the arm of Damien. Going inside for the inside low kick as well. Teep there from Chusak. Chusak again, skipping in and landing the teep. Great way of landing the teep where you can just skip on the back foot to close the distance a little bit more, put more power into that teep. Left hand and low kick attempt there from Chusak. The left hand connected. Damien needs to wake up here. Flying knee from Chusak, who's got the double collar tie, and Damien is in a lot of trouble here. Needs to swim his arms over the top, whereas Chusak's just going right to town on his body with the knees straight up the middle. Can already see the weakness from Damien, that he cannot clinch in that position. He can't defend it. So Chusak needs to jump straight back in there. Straight knee again from Chusak, and he goes right back in there again. Damien trying to block the knees with his hands. You can't do that. Needs to swim his arms over the top, almost like he's doing front crawl when he's swimming. He needs to put his arm over the top and put it in the face of Chusak, extend his arms, but he's not doing that. And that's why the referee is giving a count right here. Damien not able to defend himself, just from a lack of experience inside the clinch by the looks of things. Flying knee from Chusak, right hook from Chusak. Chusak tying Damien up in the clinch yet again. Going straight off that body with the knees. Damien is struggling to defend himself. It's like he's in a straitjacket. Teep there from Chusak and Damien at the same time. Chusak with the left body kick. Crushing left body kick here from Chusak. There it is again. Chusak edging backwards, that southpaw draw. Good lean back there from Chusak. And That was quite admirable of him, not taking advantage. Flying knee there from Chusak, and going again at Damien with the straight knees. And that is all the referee has seen. And I've got to agree, Damien winced in pain when he took that flying knee from Chusak before he got into the clinch. And then Chusak just went straight after him with the straight knees. So Chusak will advance to the next round of this tournament. A good victory there for him. And we'll get the official decision, and then we'll see you in the next bout, which is a bout from Kazakhstan and Turkey. So we just take a look at the highlights here. It was all Chusak, really. As soon as he found out that Damien just could not clinch with him, he started landing the flying knees and tied it up in the double collar sides. The double collar side is where you get both hands wrapped around the back of the neck of your opponent, and you just pull them into the knees that go straight up the middle, ideally to the stomach, to the solar plexus. If you can pull the head all the way down to the head as well. Chusak didn't need to do that. He just had to target the body. Damien trying to defend it with his arms. You can't do that in Muay Thai. You can't defend knees with your arms. You've got to try and swim your arms over the top to push your opponent's head away. Okay, we move on to the next bout on this card. We're moving back into this men's 60 kilogram division as Madek Kiyanov Zandos from Kazakhstan in the red corner takes on Bekir Karaoğlu from Turkey in the blue. So saw Zandos fight yesterday in Ring A. Very good technical fighter. Got beautiful style, good at countering, good at just finding the right time, being patient and throwing his shots right down the middle. Let's see how he fares in this matchup. Haven't seen Bekir fight before, but from what I do know about Turkish fighters, they like to come out aggressive from the first round. After this fight, we have the women's 60 kilogram category, where we see Thailand take on Turkey. So tomorrow is the final day of this tournament. Let's see who's going to get there between one of these two. So we've got Zandos in the red and Bekir in the blue. Zandos representing Kazakhstan and Bekir representing Turkey. Both these two in the orthodox stance. High steps there from Bekir to start this round. Bekir staying light on his feet, double jab from Zandos. Zandos with the right hand. Beautiful left body kick there from Zandos. We saw that a lot yesterday. Zandos, high guard here, feinting on the front foot. Jab there from Zandos. Left hook there from Bekir, that's better from him. Needs to get going. Problem is, when you lunge in with these hooks too early, unless you really know your range, you'll put yourself at risk if you miss. And again there, Zandos able to land that left hook as Bekir missed with his left hook. Swing there from Bekir as he knees the back of Zandos. Left hook there from Bekir. Very aggressive there with the left hook. And Bekir resting his knees on his opponent. Locking him off there. Low kick there from Bekir. Zandos being very patient on the back foot. Maybe taking a little bit too much damage. Good snappy left kick there from Zandos. Using his jab as a good measuring stick. Left hook there from Zandos and going downstairs to the body with the right hand. Zandos tying up Bekir inside the clinch and walking him onto the ropes. Elbow there from Bekir. Good elbow there from the Turkish fighter. Cutting through the guard of Zandos. Zandos with the right hook and the left body kick. Uppercut there from Zandos. Left hook as well. Right hand there, and that was an interesting sweep from Bekir on Zandos. Bekir using the left low kick, right low kick there from Bekir. Left hook from Bekir. Going into clinch there. Good double collar tie there from Bekir. Throwing the knees in. Zandos not fighting back in the clinch. Interesting one there from Zandos. Good counter there from Zandos, but he ate a right hand for his trouble. I think that slightly rocked him. And Bekir. Zandos taking a count right now. Bekir taking advantage of the clinch and getting a count here out of Zandos. So Bekir having to, the referee really had to jump in there to separate these two. Zandos saved by the bell. Love to see how that knockdown started on the replay. It looked like a strong knee from Bekir. Seeing the replay here, Zandos was good on the outside with his counter punches, especially that left hook. He was timing Bekir as soon as he came in with that left hook. And Bekir wasn't too bad inside the clinch. Nice and aggressive, nice and dominant inside the clinch with the knees and, ragdolling Zandos around the ring. That was the, that was the foul that Bekir caused. It was almost like a takedown. That was the problem. Grabbing the leg and then taking too many steps forward to get the takedown. Remember, this is not wrestling. This is Muay Thai. Bekir missing with his own left hook. But Bekir is up one round. Zandos not as strong in the clinch, so Bekir needs to have this fight nice and close. Use his punches to get in and tie up Zandos. I mean, Bekir is not the best clinch fighter for this weight class, but he's better than Zandos. He needs to take advantage of that. Okay, I'm not sure on that sweep there. The referee wasn't sure on it either. Bekir getting told off for the sweep. Like I said, you can't use the sole of your foot to sweep. You must use the top of your foot. Good. Hands in the face there from Bekir as he pushes Zandos down to the canvas. Tie up inside the clinch here from Zandos as he lets Bekir eat a knee before the referee breaks up. Zandos going to the body with the right hand. Jab there from Zandos. Right uppercut there from Bekir. Bekir again with the knees. Zandos not able to fend him off. And the mouthpiece is out for one of these boxers, and it's Zandos. Zandos' mouthpiece is out. Needs to be careful here, Zandos. The referee can take a point away if he spits it out deliberately. At least if the referee deems it's deliberate. Right hand there from Zandos. He really needs to get back into this fight somehow. Knees in the clinch here from Bakir, who's pulling down Zandos' head. It looks like he needs the head there. Upward elbow as well from Bakir. Uppercut there from Zandos, left hook as well. Bakir attacking the body with the left hook to the body, knee in the back too, and throwing Zandos right down to the canvas. And the action continues. Left hook to the body from Zandos. He's getting tied up yet again inside the clinch. Needs to use his jab, Zandos. Can't get tied up in the clinch here. And Bakir goes to the body yet again, and Zandos goes down. Another count for Zandos. It's the second count in the fight. And referee is waving this one off. Great sportsmanship here from Bakir. It was Zandos' corner that said to the referee, yeah, we're not going to continue. I mean, it's good to have a corner that has your health at their best interest. Making sure that you don't get injured, don't get hurt too much. I mean, Zandos was okay on the outside, but as soon as it went into the clinch, he was just getting hurt. And what goes the official decision?
The winner is Blue, Becky and Ariel from Turkey.
ก็เดี๋ยวจะเข้าไปเจอกับภูมิใจไทยนะครับในวันพรุ่งนี้ครับนัดชิงห้ามพลาดเลยนะครับถือว่าฟอร์มใช้ได้เลยครับทางด้านบาเคียจากตุรกี
ต่อไปนี้เป็นการแข่งขันกีฬามวยไทยทหารโลกครั้งที่ 1 ประจำปี 2568 คู่ที่ 36 รุ่นน้ำหนักไม่เกิน 60 กิโลกรัมหญิง
Bout number 36 for the weight not over 60 kilogram female. Left corner, Punlawi, Ludlod from Thailand. And the blue corner, Iski Kiles from Turkey.
Okay, everyone, we move on to bout number 13. Okay, everybody, we move on to fight number 13 right now in the women's 60 kilogram division. We've got Punrawi Runrot from Thailand going up against Ezgi Kales from Turkey. So Punrawi also represented Thailand in the Olympics for Western boxing twice. She did not medal, but she's got that experience behind her. I mean, it's always tough, like being an athlete, but also being a combat sports athlete, having to cross over between two different combat sports, going from Western boxing to Muay Thai. Let's see what adjustments she can make. Well, you've got to assume that she's got very fast hands. I mean, I've not seen Ezgi fight before, but I can guarantee that from what I have seen from watching a lot of Turkish fighters fight here in Thailand, that she must be very heavy-handed as well. This will be an interesting one in as far as the sweet science goes. As far as the Muay Thai goes, well, we'll find out soon.
เป้าหมายก็อยู่ที่กีฬาทหารโลกนะครับที่มีมวยไทยทำการแข่งขันด้วยนะครับดูว่าประสบการณ์ในด้านของมวยสากลสมัครเล่นเนี่ยจะทำให้คุณละวีครับมีชัยในวันนี้หรือไม่นะครับเจอกับทางด้านนักเรียนร้อยหญิงนะครับ
Okay, left kick, left low kick there from Punrawee to start this round off. Straight away, double collar tie from Ezgi. And then put gloves in the face here. Cross lock there from Punrawee. That's a good lock there from Punrawee. Low kick there from Punrawee. Body kick there from Punrawee. Punrawee going after the standing leg of Ezgi. Upward elbow there from Punrawee. Good knees here to the side by Punrawee. Inside low kick there from Punrawee. Not seeing too much of the boxing here from Punrawee in this first round. She's wanting to use her low kicks and stay inside the clinch. Teep to the face there from Ezgi. So we saw early on from Ezgi's teammate, Abdul Samit Ergalu, where he got a flash knockdown on his Thai opponent. Let's see if Ezgi can do some more of the same here. But here comes Punrawee, flying knee, she gets into the clinch. Big knee to the back here from Punrawee. Good control there of the head and the arm. Inside control. It's always good when you've got your opponent inside control. Use one hand to go over the head, one hand to go over their lead arm, or one of their arms at least. Stop them from getting out of the lock. Body kick there from Punrawee. Punrawee again back into side control, knee in the back of Ezgi. Inside low kick there from Punrawee. Flying knee there, but Ezgi step back. Ezgi inside the clinch. Good clinch work here from Ezgi. Straight knee from Punrawee. Body kick there from Punrawee. Low kick there from Punrawee again. Targeting the lead leg of Ezgi. Ezgi with a slight height advantage, so no surprise why Punrawee's gone after that lead leg with the low kicks. It's always when you fight a fighter that's taller than you, it's almost like you're a lumberjack cutting a tree in the forest. You want to go low, you want to chop that lead leg, you want to chop that tree. Good knees inside the clinch there from Punrawee, gets another lock using her hands. As soon as you can get your hands to the face in the clinch, it always gives you an advantage. Good knee there from Punrawee. And there goes the bell to end the first round. What a round that was between these two. So Ezgi did have her moments inside the clinch, but on the outside, Punrawee was able to get her with the right body kick and the low kick. Didn't see the boxing too much of Punrawee. Flying knee here on the replay from Punrawee. And we're seeing just from one of the teammates in the crowd, Just telling Punrawi to utilize that side control lock in the clinch. Couldn't agree with him more and start throwing the knees down the middle. It's such a difficult lock to get out of the side control lock. We saw it on the replay a few times. Oh, I don't know why, but the referee giving a count here. Not too sure. Let's see who won the first round and went to Punrawi. Low kick there from Punrawi. Flying knee again there from Punrawi. Using her hands inside the clinch. Short elbow there from Punrawi. Left body kick there from Ezgi. Punrawi countering it though. Left body kick from Punrawi. And again, her corner as well, Punrawi saying you need to use your hands inside the clinch. Use a cross guard. Use a cross guard to try and like put your hands together as if you're forming an X and then push it into your opponent's face. Again there from Punrawi. There's that cross guard. It's half a cross guard. Just extending your arms there using the long guards. Ezgi needs to get going here, needs to try and push Punrawi as much as she possibly can. Feints here from Ezgi. Low kick there from Punrawi. Good knee there from Ezgi, but Punrawi comes back with a good strong knee and locks up Ezgi inside the clinch. Now, when you get locked up like that in the clinch, your brain almost goes blank. There are two different ways to get past that lock. You either jump over and throw a knee to your opponent so that jumps over their lock and breaks the lock, or you step back and then you can pivot and turn and throw a knee. But they're so difficult to, especially when they've got your opponent's got it in tight. And Punrawi taking the back there, don't know how. She slips and went down to the canvas by the looks of things. Low kick there from Punrawi, and again going around the back here. And Ezgi looks like she is a rabbit in the headlights of a truck right now. Just not got an answer for anything so far from Punrawi. Punrawi showboating here. Low kick there from Punrawi. As we're in round 2 of this 3-round affair in the women's 60-kilogram division. We've got one more fight coming up after this. Low kick there from Punrawi. And there goes the bell to end the second round. What a round that was between these two. Punrawi was really in the driving seat there. Was able to stalk down her opponent, was dominant inside the clinch. Seeing the replay here, Punrawi able to close the gap between herself and her opponent with that flying knee and get her tied up inside the clinch. Ezgi was just in a straitjacket pretty much when she got into the clinch. She just did not fight back. Wasn't able to swim her arms through to get a better position or to at least defend herself. And so Punrawi just went to town on her with the knees inside the clinch. And here we go, final round coming up between these two. Ezgi from Turkey in the blue corner and Punrawi from Thailand in the red corner. And Punrawi is 2 rounds up. Flying knee again there from Punrawi. As Ezgi holds her own for once in this fight inside the clinch. Was able to posture up very well, get her hands wrapped around the head of Punrawi. Punrawi showboating here. Having a lot of fun in there. Jab to the body there from Punrawi. Jumping with the knee. Pushing Ezgi over the ropes almost. Again, Punrawi having a great time in there, staying nice and loose, nice and light. Left body kick there from Punrawi. Jab there from Punrawi. 1-2. Overhand right there from Punrawi. Punrawi again, staying nice and light on her feet. Ezgi has pretty much run out of ideas at this rate. Jabs the body there from Punrawi. Yeah, not a lot happening here. Looks like Punrawi is happy to take the points lead that she's got at the moment and just coast her way to victory. There's that side lock here. So difficult to get away from, but what you need to do in side control, if you're against the side control, is swim your arms inside and try and put your body position against it. Try and sway against it as best you can. Try and turn your hips square with your opponent. But Ezgi not able to do that, and that's why Punrawi keeps on going back into that lock. She knows that that is her Achilles heel. And the referee is demanding more action, rightfully so. Jabs the body there from Punrawi after that, telling off on the referee. Teep there from Ezgi. Knee up the body there from Ezgi. And cross guard lock there from Punrawi inside the clinch. Teep from Ezgi. And Punrawi again attacking the back of Ezgi with knees to the back of her opponent. Clock winds down now. We're in the dying seconds of this third and final round. Got one more fight coming up after this in the women's 60 kilogram division, where Sri Lanka will be taking on Poland. And no, we haven't finished yet. Foot round has not finished just yet. Bit of confusion there from the fighters. Punrawi catching the kick there of Ezgi, letting it go though. And there goes the bell to end the third and final round. Well, that was the 13th fight that we've had in this ring, in Ring A, and we'll go to the judges' scorecards. Okay, we'll get the final decision. We'll see you in the next bout.
The winner is Red Punrawi from Thailand.
ก็ไม่มีปัญหานะครับเดี๋ยวรอทำการแข่งขันในวันพรุ่งนี้นะครับสำหรับทางด้านคุณระวีรื่นรถด้วยครับนี่โชว์ฟอร์มต้องบอกว่าเหนือชั้นเลยครับเดี๋ยวดูคู่ต่อไปนะครับผู้ชนะก็จะไปพบกับคุณระวีนี่แหละครับถือว่าเยอะนะครับทั้งวงนอกวงในมีทั้งประสบการณ์แล้วก็ฝีมือที่เหนือกว่าครับเกมสุดท้ายนี่ก็มาแบบผ่อนคลายครับหลอกล่อแต่ต้องชื่นชมไปที่เอสกี้ด้วยนะครับที่สู้เหลือเกิน
ต่อไปนี้เป็นการแข่งขันกีฬามวยไทยทหารโลกครั้งที่ 1 ประจำปี 2568 คู่ที่ 31 รุ่นน้ำหนักไม่เกิน 60 กิโลกรัมหญิง
Bout number 37, featherweight not over 60 kilogram female. Left corner, Mahisika Kumari from Sri Lanka. And the blue corner, Sandra Christina Kun from
Okay, we move on to the final bout here in Ring A. It's in the women's 60-kilogram division. It is Sri Lanka taking on Poland. In the red corner, we got Maheshika Kumari Mudiyan Salag Nawen Dinya Gedara. And her opponent in the blue corner is Sandra Kristina Kruk from Poland. Okay, so this is the final bout today. We've had so many good fights in here. Great display of Muay Thai. We've had some superstars in here from all over the world. Some new superstars that are definitely making waves in the amateur ranks. Probably the best fight that we've had today. The best stoppage that I've been able to call the fight on in this tournament has been Zaliha Dugan, where she was able to stop her opponent within the first, I think it was literally the first 10 seconds of the first round. Very impressive. Then we've had some great fights today as well. I mean, the Sitisak Kugel versus Abdul Samit Ergalu, that had a lot of drama in there. Sitisak getting dropped in the first round with a teep to the face, and then Ergalu getting dropped with a teep to the body in the second round. Okay, here we go. Round one with this fight between these two. Sri Lanka yet to have a win here in Ring A. Let's see if Mahishka can get a win. Kruk on the assault. Great low kicks here from Kruk. Looks like she's crossing over from Western boxing. The way her stance is, she's got the shoulder roll, almost like a shoulder roll, but her arms are very, very low. Kruk has got a slight height disadvantage against Maheshika. She wants to use it to an advantage. She's using the overhand rights. It's normally a key punch that you want to use when you go to the head against a taller opponent. And that punch there, that right hand backed off Maheshika. Good uppercuts. Well, don't normally see this in Muay Thai, but Kruk going to the body with the body hooks inside the clinch. Kruk pushing forward with the teep. Kruk with the low kick. Maheshika being more like a football being a football player, just ball watching too much. You shouldn't do. You need to be more active. Kruk still coming forward, landing that right hand, but it went to the shoulder. That one went to the head though. Don't look like that shook Maheshika. Good right hand there from Kruk going to the body, then going upstairs with the left hook to Maheshika. Maheshika with the low kick. Right hand and then left hook there from Kruk. Low kick from Kruk. And she throws Maheshika down to the canvas. Maheshika getting up quite slow. Kruk again with a low kick. Maheshika is yet to block one of these low kicks. Good tactics from Kruk. Going down low with the low kicks and then using the overhand rights. Jab and overhand right there from Kruk. Haven't seen a lot from Maheshika. She's waited too long and taken too much damage against Kruk. Good right hand there and left hook from Kruk. And the referee demanding that Maheshika listens to her when she tells her to break. Good jab there from Maheshika. That's probably the best shot that she's landed in this fight so far. And there goes the bell to end the first round. I mean, an interesting round. Kruk with a very unorthodox style. Almost like she's crossing over from Western boxing. But it definitely did help her out when she was on the inside. Able to land the overhand rights and the jabs. very, very accurately. Haven't seen this a lot for a while in Muay Thai, where when you get your opponent inside the clinch, you typically use the knees, but Crook deciding to use the body punches. That overhand right was money, though. It landed once on the shoulder of Mahashika. Mahashika's jab was quite good, but she needs to be more active now. She needs to go forward. She needs to be aggressive. She's been the punching bag here. She's just, like I said before, ball watching like a soccer player would do in soccer. You can't do that. You need to be active. You need to be proactive here in Muay Thai. Otherwise, the fight can just slip away from you, especially when you're fighting a 3-round fight. Normally, Muay Thai traditionally is fought over 5 rounds, but under amateur rules here, we're doing 3 rounds today. And you need to go from the first round onwards. It's a fast pace, but you've got to keep up with the pace. And a takedown in the clinch there from Crook. Crook keeping her hands busy, staying low. Wants to go for that right hand left hook. She had a lot of success with it in the previous round. Left kick there from Crook, and then jab as well. Overhand right from Crook. Crook staying low. Right body shot there from Crook. Mahashika still needs to be more active. Just missing her shots there. Crook getting out the way. Crook with the body kick. Inside low kick there from Crook. Crook looked like she was attempting a tee. Mahashika did not land her counter shot. Bit of a stalemate between these two. Double jab there from Crook, and a right hand as well. Yeah, attempts at the inside low kick there from Mahashika. Oh, there's a hook there in the clinch to get the takedown. See if the referee spotted that one. She did not. Not allowed to do that in the clinch. You're not allowed to trip using the back of your leg. And Mahashika gets a takedown back on Crook. Inside low kick there from Mahashika. But Crook catches her with an overhand right. Good overhand right from Crook. And another overhand right there from Crook. That looks like that's slightly wobbled Mahashika. Crook tries to land a left body kick, but doesn't. I don't think she's realised that how much damage that caused on Mahashika. It looked like that did daze her slightly. Knee in the clinch there by Mahashika. And they go down to the canvas. Team there from Crook. We're at long range here. This is where Mahashika needs to use her long range weapons. Good jab there from Mahashika, but Crook uses the counter overhand right. Jab again there from Mahashika, and there goes the bell to end the second round. We're going to the third and final round. You see Mahashika in a bit of pain. So this is the replays here. We'll go into the final round of the fights here for Ring A today. Seeing the replay there. Okay, here we go, third and final round here. So tomorrow is going to be the finals. One of these two is going to advance to the final tomorrow and fight Pun Rawi. So, spinning back kick there from Crook. Crook again with an unorthodox guard, a low guard, feinting on the outside. Mashika has fallen for it several times in this fight. Crook is 2 rounds up. Mashika needs to go for broken, be aggressive. She needs to go forward. Left hook there from Mashika, but Crook gets her back with her own left hook that was very powerful. Left hook to the body from Crook. Right hand from Crook. Jab there from Mashika. Right hand there from Crook. Right hand there from Mashika, but Crook gets her back with her own counter punch. Every time Mashika lands a punch on Crook, Crook goes straight back at her, able to land another shot, but she always has the last say in these exchanges, and that's one of the reasons why she's ahead on the scorecards. Almost being like using the Muay Thai style, so hitting as soon as you get hit. As soon as you get hit, you hit straight back. Overhand right there from Crook. She backs away before Mashika can land her own shots. Good, well-timed jab there from Crook. Again, using her lateral footwork, getting out of the way, jumping into the pocket with a knee, and throwing Mashika down to the canvas. Left body kick there from Crook. Crook going to the body as well. Good body shot there from Crook. Low kick there from Crook. Knee into the body there from Crook. Okay, we're going down to the final seconds here in this third and final round between these two. Inside low kick there from Mashika. Knee from Crook. Crook again with a straight knee, getting tagged with a right hand from Mashika. Crook smiling it off, going back in for another one of those straight knees. Teep to the face there by Crook. And there goes the bell to end the third and final round. So Crook looks like she's going to advance to the next round of the tournament. Got to give it to Mashika for showing a lot of heart and staying in there. But Crook is going to go ahead to the next stage. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in today for all of the commentary action in Ring A. My name's Ali McConey, been your English commentator. We'll see you here at the finals tomorrow. And have a great evening. Thanks very much for joining us. Good night.
คู่สุดท้ายครับวันนี้ก็14คู่นะครับมี walk over ครับหรือว่าชนะบายไป3คู่นะครับถ้าใครว่างๆก็มาดูกันได้ครับที่สยามพารากอนฮอลล์ครับพารากอนฮอลล์นะครับสยามพารากอนและนี่คือทั้งหมดนะครับของศึกมวยไทยทหารโลกในริง A ในวันที่2นะครับวันนี้ผมผู้ชายไฟตกวัชินาราช่วยวิจารณ์แล้วก็ทีมงานต้องลาไปก่อนพบกันใหม่ในวันพรุ่งนี้นะครับ
นุกสนานตื่นเต้นเร้าใจกันน่าดูเลยนะคะ ซึ่งสำหรับในวันพรุ่งนี้ค่ะเราจะเป็นการแข่งขันกันในวันสุดท้ายด้วยนะคะ ดังนั้นท่านไหนที่อยากจะมาร่วมเป็นส่วนหนึ่งแล้วก็เรียนเชิญกันได้เลยค่ะ ที่นี่นะคะสยามพารากอนค่ะที่พารากอนฮอลล์ชั้น 5 นะคะ มาร่วมรับชมความสนุกตื่นเต้นกันได้ที่นี่แบบสดๆเลยค่ะ หรือนะคะวันนี้ก็ต้องขอบพระคุณด้วยนะสำหรับทุกท่านที่รับชมเรานะคะ ผ่านช่องทางออนไลน์นะคะ ไม่ว่าจะเป็น Facebook ของ T-Sport ค่ะกีฬาทหารนะคะ Military Sport นะคะสมาคมกีฬามวยไทยสมัครเล่นแห่งประเทศไทย Amateur Muay Thai Association of Thailand ค่ะสมาคมส่งเสริมกีฬาทหารประเทศไทย Military Sport Association of Thailand นะคะรวมไปถึง YouTube ค่ะ IFMA นะคะ International Federation of Thailand